Hey, Bree, you gonna come down and do this video with me or what?
Actually, I think we should do it every other day.
And now I'm doing it every day. So if you don't want to be in it, that's fine. But this doesn't have to do with me putting the box on your head and beating you, right?
No, not at all. You'll get your revenge later, though.
Oh, really? You think you're that good you can get revenge on me? No, you'll never get revenge on me. You are just a little twerpy, snot-nosed teenager, and I am always watching. I have eyes and ears. I will know where you're at all times. So you'll never happen.
Last words.
Never happen. Hey guys, it's day 2. Box number 2. I hope unlike a turd, this isn't a number 2. Huh? Yeah, that's not funny. I know it's not funny. Great responses from you guys. I've been hit up and talked to a lot of you guys out there. Keep these lists going. If you want to give me an email each time, that's fine. But for me, I think it would be easier if you just got the list together off to the side and put it on one email at the end. But you might not watch all videos, or you're like, hey, I'll just take those records. That's good enough for me. I don't need to watch and all that. If you want to send me emails as it's progressing, I got no problems with that. I'll just, at the end, I'm keeping all the emails in a little folder, and I will go through them and consolidate them and get a little spreadsheet going. Okay, I won't. Mrs. VV will get a spreadsheet going or whatever and get that going. I do have, for Dolph Van Dale, like I said, 2 of these boxes, because there was actually 11. 2 of these are going to him, and they're just straight old school gospel stuff. And like I told him, you can do what you want with them. You like them, pull out what you want, donate the rest, give them back to me. I'll take them, no problem. But that's going to be expensive shipping these big boxes. That's going to be fun. Anywho, again, for you guys, if you haven't watched the first one, my email is goofysteven1976@gmail.com. And you want any of these records? You can have them. Have as many as you want. Only thing I ask, and only stipulation I have is, if you're a person that asks for less number of records and a person who asks for more numbers of records, if there's a conflict, the person who asks for the least amount always defaults and gets that record. So, we're going to start. Get your tallies going. You're going to see a lot of garbage, but you're going to see a lot of good stuff. First one up, The Cars. Shake It Up. This one is rough, but I did get one VCLT'd to me that's in better shape than this, so this one, even if it wasn't, let me check out the vinyl, because this is a good record. There is some surface scuffing, but no major scratches on that side. And actually, I don't see anything bad on that side at all. So, again, this is a good one. Shake it up. And yes, Bree's not here today. She's going to be doing every other video, she said. So when she doesn't show up tomorrow, you can think in the comments, I thought you said you're doing every other video. She's just doing her teenager. I don't want to do anything I don't want to do right now. She's probably talking to her friends online or whatever. So I'm doing this a solo mio. We've got Neil Diamond, Serenade. We've got Neil Diamond, Serenade. This one's a little better shape. Not as much ring wear as the other one. Got that, Steve Carlson? You can get a stockpile of all these Neil Diamonds that your old lady ain't got, and then anytime you do something that kind of ticks her off, you're like, wham! I got some Neil Diamond, here you go. You know you do that. I heard you say it. Now you don't have to worry about it. You can have a stockpile of Serenade. So you don't have it. Neil Diamond Gold, this is an original pressing. Remember the one I showed yesterday had the yellow border? That's the reissue, but I have an extra one. Neil Diamond Gold. Obviously, we're in the Neil Diamond section here. You'll notice that they will get grouped together at times, because that's when we went through them. The Seals and Crofts collection. That's right. If you want to hear, Hummingbird, like, in a really good quality vinyl pressing, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's embossed. It's pretty. It's in not bad shape. No one's going to make fun of you because you like Yacht Rock. I like Yacht Rock. Make fun of me. I don't care. Neil Diamond, Headed for the Future. One of his 80s records. Good shape. Neil Diamond. This one is I'm Glad You're Here With Me Tonight. Textured cover. Neil Diamond, I'm glad you're here with me tonight again. Neil Diamond, you don't bring me flowers. And you still don't bring me flowers. Why don't you bring me flowers? Because as I've said before, if you give somebody flowers, something that's going to die very quickly that you can't keep alive, and once it's dead, it's not a very good, metaphor for your love to someone. If you're giving them that, you do not love them, and you're hoping that your love will die. You gotta give them something that's gonna last forever. Like a spoon set. Spoons. Spoons last forever. I got spoons from the 80s that I'm still using. Forever, man. They're steel. They're spoons. Hashtag spoon love. Neil Diamond, touching you, touching me. Lately, I've been touching me a lot more than the touching you, but thanks, Neil. And Neil Diamond's greatest hits. Look at this old pressing on Bang Baby. I do believe I saw this one online going for a pretty decent amount. These old Bang Neil Diamonds. Then there's one of the. I got the one that's in here that was shown recently. That was like $15 at the store. It's amazing. Neil Diamond, for real. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yes, if I remember right, my dad used to have this one. Yes, Where Have All the Flowers Gone is on here. Awesome stuff. Next up, Petula Clark's Greatest Hits Volume 1. Of course, Downtown's on there. Why wouldn't it be? Downtown. Hey, it's the Pointer Sisters again. But this Pointer Sisters has some water damage. And hashtag go to the last video if you want to know why I called them the Pointer Sisters. Neil Diamond Stones. This one's in great shape. Still has the original twine on the back. Opens up. Great shape. We've got here more Pablo Cruz. Showed one yesterday. We got another Pablo Cruz. And this one is one I had bought at the Goodwill for $2. But the one I got in the mountain was better. I kept it, so you're getting my other one. Next up, Peaches and Herb. There we go. This is the one that's got shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. Just in case, I got another copy. If you want to shake your groove thing, you can. Just get it over with and kiss, guys. By the way, I tried cooking that the other day. Did a dessert with some peaches and some herbs on it. Didn't taste that good. Peaches and herbs do not go well together. Peter, Paul, and Mary, In the Wind. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Same record as before, just different pressing. Romantic Strings play Dancing in the Dark, and this is one of those really thick cardboard, what I'd say, high quality pressings from back in the day. RCA special custom Reader's Digest release. Actually, I have the other copy that I have. I listened to it. Sounds pretty good. Those Reader Digests, they do a good job. Another Sean Cassidy. I know I had showed one before, but here's another one. This one's got some tape on it and some cataloging from some other idiot. Why would you put tape on a record sleeve? Why? Because you know I gotta take those off. You know how to take those off, by the way. If you got stickers and tape and all those other things, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you used some Goo Gone. No, had issues with that. Oh, well, how do you get it? If you don't know, you should. Lighter fluid. Yeah, seriously. Any stickers or tape, just drown the area with lighter fluid. You're like, oh my gosh, it's good. No. Trust me on this. When you burn lighter fluid, it burns away. There's not residue left behind. There's a reason for that. So when it dries, you're not going to see it. It's not going to warp it. But it will pull that tape up and the stickers up. And then you, a little bit, looks like you did nothing to it. Cleans it off, gets all the funk off there. And lighter fluid will make it flammable. Yeah, we know that. But also, it will kill mold and bacteria and other things on it. So, little trick there. Little can of lighter fluid. Little trick from your Valley of Vinyl. Next up, Simon & Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. Another Simon & Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. Yes, there are some people here that went and spent money and bought that recently. Jeff Kempen, I think it was. But probably in better shape than this Percy Sage Rosemary and Thyme that I have out of these three. You know, I'm sure one of them plays great. Or maybe this fourth one of Percy Sage Rosemary and Thyme. I'm just going through. Some good songs on there. Plenty to go around, folks. Next up, the Statler Brothers 10th anniversary. Yay, Statler Brothers. Then we got Statler Brothers. Statler Brothers. This is the best of the Statler Brothers, and then another 10th anniversary. We're going into the Statler Brothers Hall here. I can tell it already, guys, so I apologize. Statler Brothers, entertainers on and off the record. Got a couple of those. This is gonna fall. I think I'm gonna need to keep an eye on this box. It's getting toppy tipsy heavy. Alright. You know the guys from Jefferson Airplane, old Paul Cantor and Grace Slick, their Sunfighter album, which we always know is the pre-album to Nirvana's Nevermind. This is before he got dunked in the water, the naked baby, and Nevermind is after he got dunked under the water. Neil Diamond, September Mom. Oh, Mourn. It looked like Mom. What's a September Mom? I don't know. Neil Diamond, On the Way to the Sky. And, ooh, Tony Orlando and Dawn. Oh, hi, honey. Yes, if you could make sure that box doesn't tip over. I was worried it was gonna. Brie was there to stabilize it, and doing it myself. I thank you. I love you. Okay. Shall we move on? Well, we shall. Oh, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. We're going from this side. Well, yeah, because they're in order, kind of, and I don't know, because I got OCD. Jackson Browne, Running on Empty. If you haven't picked that up at a thrift store for $2 yet or less, now you can, but probably have. JT. Gotta love that one. That's what we got. Damn, that traffic jam. Oh, I hates to be late. Puts my mug to go so-so. Mudslide Slim. Yes, more James Taylor. More JT. Wow. Ooh. Vicky Carr. And this is For Once in My Life. Vicky Carr again. Couple copies. It Must Be Him. Daddy, don't you walk so fast, my darling baby. Yes, it's one of the Daddy Cries songs. We got Wayne Newton's, a couple of them here, with Somewhere My Love. Couple Neil Diamond. On your hard line. Come on, guys, you gotta love Neil. He's a great songwriter. Richard Clayderman, Music of Love. And this is a European pressing. It's on that nice, shiny, really thin. Roberta Flack, First Take. We had doubles of these? These are all doubles? I don't remember seeing that other Roberta Flack.
Marshmallow boxes.
Alright. Statler Brothers, Christmas. Another copy of Guilty by, Barbra Streisand and Barry Gibb.
This is a full cover.
Yes. Yeah, it's Monster. You guys should be familiar with that from Steppenwolf. Got a copy of that. You guys want to, since I know this is one that may have generate a little interest, here's a picture of the surface. No major scratches that I can see. What do you guys think, huh? Nice. We gotta put this away. Next up, Herbie Mann, London Underground. Anybody want to trade this for that Herbie Mann where he's naked and sweaty that Dots and Loops showed? Same guy. You know it's going to be good. Best of 68, 24 of today's most popular songs. And the performances are done by Terry Baxter and his orchestra. It is a 2-record set. Got Three Dog Night, and this is that box of theirs. No, the cards are not, playing cards are not in it. That came with cards. But I got an extra one of those. Another Tina Turner Private Dancer. Already VCLT'd some of these. Now there's more to give. The World of Tony Orlando and Dawn. Come on, guys. 2 discs of Tony Orlando and Dawn. Come on. Ooh, what?
Tinkerbell.
All right, looks like we might get into the Christmas section. Sorry, guys. Gotta go through the Christmas ones, too. Christmas Hymns and Carols. Paul Bralston at the organ and chimes. Christmas Carols. The Dean Martin Christmas album. Dino doing Christmas. And,
Always seek my favorite.
yeah, a couple extra copies of Gene Autry with the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, both on stereo. I believe I have one in mono and stereo that I kept. The Spirit of Christmas. I got them. Just pull your hand away.
I was trying to get my figure back.
All I'm asking is to pull out. That's all I want. Just pull out. The Spirit of Christmas, Spirit of Christmas, Spirit of Christmas. It's from the Madrigals and Louis Philippe. And he's that's that one record, if you guys go back, I found it's still in the shrink. It's going for $150 online. Louis Philippe. Maria Lanza, Christmas. Look familiar, Rando? Does it? Randy? Christmas with the Conniff. Oh, Ray Conniff Orchestra. Hey, remember that Statler Brothers? More of it. If you want a Statler Christmas, I can get you covered. Great Songs O Christmas with the Naked Baby. The Sounds of Christmas, Volume 2. Got a couple of just Merry Christmas. Here's the artists on there. Ooh, Peter Kumar. And the Great Songs of Christmas by the great artists of our time. Again, here's a little listing of who's on there, like you really care. But Tony Bennett, Steve Lawrence, Barbra Streisand, Cleveland Orchestra, Jerry Vale. You know, your typical. Great Songs of Christmas, More Naked Babies. And this is a record I used to have growing up in my house, in the Valley Vine household as a kid. They played This Is a Very Merry Christmas. I do recognize this one. Another A Very Merry Christmas, Volume 3. Robert Goulet's on this one. And A Very Merry Christmas, Volume 2, maybe. I don't know. But this version. Alright. That is box number dos. See anything in there? I'm trying to guess. Somebody out there is going to grab that Steppenwolf. Most of it out of Christmas. A little bit of schlock. I love all of them. So but that's what we got. So, take care. Peace out till tomorrow. Remember, write these down. Keep them going. Or send me an email with what you got. I'll keep a rallying total. Right. And take care, guys. And baby girl says bye-bye. Say bye-bye, baby girl. She doesn't do anything. All right, and that is it. Let me know. Oh, no, you did not. No.